Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and well, yesterday we had the public test build came out for PC, which revealed the contents of the new chapter. We had the Japanese theme, and it was revealed that Rin Yamaoka was the new killer called The Spirit, and Adam Francis is the new survivor from Kingston, Jamaica Man, who was on a bullet train in Japan that derailed, and he was sucked into the fog by the entity as the new survivor. And we saw the new map, of course, which is the Yamaoka estate. But the one thing that we didn't see, that we were promised that we would see in the last dev stream, were the new cosmetics. But thankfully, the people who like to spelunk around in the files provided, and they showed us several new cosmetics that'll be coming out over a few weeks. Oh, and one question that I keep getting, and I just want to clarify, people are asking me, is the chapter licensed and will it be free? Okay, so this is their own creation. The Spirit is their own creation. It isn't a licensed killer. So what that means is they don't have to pay someone else who owns the rights to this character. It's their own original creation. They own this character. They don't have to pay licensing rights to another corporation, like if it was a movie character, for example. Now, having said that, it doesn't mean that it will be free. So the way they wrote out the roadmap for chapters going forward of original design is you get to decide if it's free or not. And what I mean by that is when this drops, and by the way, it's probably going to drop around September 11th for all platforms. But when this chapter does drop and goes live and is available for you to purchase it, you can either purchase the whole DLC with real money the day it comes out. In doing so, if you buy the whole DLC, we know that you're going to get an exclusive cosmetic for one of the characters that you'll only get if you purchase the DLC. So you have to decide if that cosmetic is important enough to you that you want it. And if you do want it, you have to buy the DLC with real money. If you don't care about that, then you have two other options. The one option would be to buy either character or both characters, Adam Francis the Survivor or Rin Yamaoka the Spirit, for 500 Auric cells each. That's roughly $5 each. So, if, in my personal opinion, if you want to play either the Survivor main only or the Killer main only, you could buy either of those characters for the 500 Auric cells, which is roughly $5 US, or you can just buy the whole chapter for whatever it is, $7 or $8, and then you're going to get this exclusive cosmetic. Personally, I think if you are going to spend real money in some shape or form, whether it be through dollars or Auric cells that you have paid dollars for, you might as well buy the whole DLC and unlock everything to get that exclusive cosmetic. I think that's your best value. Now, your other option is, if you don't want to spend any money, you can unlock either Adam or Yamaoka, or both, with iridescent shards for the price of 9,000 iridescent shards each. So you would need 18,000 iridescent shards to buy both of them, which is roughly like 80 player levels, something like that. So you would have to go through 80 player levels to earn enough iridescent shards to unlock them both. So that's how you can get it for free by playtime. There's no more we give you stuff anymore as far as characters and chapters. You have to earn it. So yes, it can be free, but you have to put in the playtime to unlock the characters for free by earning the iridescent shards through the number of games that you play and leveling up your player level. So hopefully that makes sense to anybody out there who has been asking the question, is it free, is it licensed, etc., etc. So I was very curious that we didn't see any alternate cosmetics for the two launch characters or anything new in the shop. But as I said, people spelunked into the game files and sent me stuff, so I'm going to show you that now. Let's start out with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air here. I mean, come on. This is Adam Francis. That fade looks like Fresh Prince right there. It even says in his bio that it's an 80s nostalgia fade, which It looks pretty spot on to Will Smith there, if you ask me. So he does have an alternate outfit, which is this one with the short dreadlocks for hair. And then he has these jeans and this jean jacket and with a hoodie underneath it for his alternate outfit. And then there are several different color variations for his trench coat outfit. Looks like there's possibly 8 different variations here for his trench coat outfit. And then if we move on from there to Rin Yamaoka, she has several color variations herself for her Sarashi. People were saying, like, why is she in these bandages? So this is like the Japanese equivalent of a brassiere or undergarment. So this Sarashi wrap around her, that's what that is. People were saying, I thought she was like come home from work at the restaurant and she was killed in what she was dressed in, which this is true. It's just her undergarments from her restaurant outfit, I would assume. So we see here, it looks like about 6 different recolors of her Sarashi. And then we have these other variations for her main character where she's painted up with different symbols. I mean, we're going to have to wait until the chapter comes out to see the actual descriptions of this, because my knowledge base of Japanese culture is quite low to even attempt to explain the symbolism for some of this body painting, what these symbols are on her face. This one where she's got her face painted up is pretty interesting, and I don't know what this half painted face, the symbolism for that is either. And then we see like a traditional kimono style outfit here, which is really, really cool, and it comes with a variation of the sword, a giant sword. I think that's a nice one. These are all going to be great additions. I love her pinned up hair in the outfit that comes with the kimono. So we have that. And then from there, we're going to go into the themed cosmetics, just as we had the Fog Travelers collection that came with the Curtain Call chapter. By the way, this chapter is going to be called Shattered Bloodline, and here's the big teaser poster for that. If you didn't watch my live stream yesterday, this, I believe, is going to be the card for the DLC for Shattered Bloodline. There are going to be themed cosmetics for this chapter, and it's called the Grim Matsuri. So Matsuri is a Japanese festival, and here in this outfit we see 5 different cosmetics offered for Jake, Claudette, Meg, Nea, and the Huntress. And let's all just congratulate Meg for even more cosmetics. She's like already the only character that has over 50 items in the cosmetic shop, plus all of the outfits that she had for, you know, Street Meg, the anniversary, the charity case. Like, she has more outfits than anybody. So yeah, she really needed some more cosmetics. Anyway, okay, so we have here, we'll start out with the Huntress. She has, like, it looks like this, let's say it's an owl cosmetic, which is quite beautiful. I really like that one. I think that's well done. And then we'll move on to Shogun Jake here with his little top knot and mustache. That looks pretty good. And then, as I said, we have Meg here because Meg needed more stuff, right? I know there's a lot of Meg mains out there, but I just don't understand. And here's the Nea. Nea with the pink hair and the mask and a pretty cool t-shirt. That's nice. And then we have Claudette here, and I don't know, is that kimono? Do you have pants with kimono? See, my Japanese culture knowledge is very limited. But I just don't understand why all of these themed cosmetics 2 times in a row are going towards characters that everyone has. Like, I suppose that most people have these characters and play these characters, but I think if you were to give these themed cosmetics to characters that people don't have, if they really like that cosmetic, wouldn't that encourage more people to buy those DLC for characters they don't have? I don't know. Remember, Ace and Feng Min were not free on PC. They were bundled into the price for console for you players, but for PC, you have to purchase those 2 DLCs separately. They're not built into our price. Anyway, this is what we got for the Grim Matsuri characters. So, let's go ahead and click off this Japanese theme, since everything from here on out will not be Japanese anymore, I don't believe. So next we see this banner here for this, I'm just going to call it Peace and Love. Kate Denson with her American flag top and another variation of jeans and some glasses on her head here. That's a pretty cool one. I'm probably going to buy that. And then all the other cosmetics seen in the files are for the killers. We have this Terminator-looking version of the Trapper with this gauge strapped to his chest. I don't know what that is. But we have, let's see, 3 variations of this Terminator Trapper. And then we have a couple more color variations of Trapper here that you see. And then we have the nurse that it looks like she raided an Amish farm and took some floral tablecloths and made some outfits out of this stuff here. I don't know what to make of this. Just, I guess maybe all of the nurse's stuff are a little drab and colorless, so they're trying to add some more color and happiness into her kit here. I don't know what's going on with that. And I didn't realize that the Wraith didn't have any recolors in his kit. So we got some recolors here. And then we also have a couple of Wraith outfits that are painted up with symbolism. Maybe this has some Japanese connection. I don't know what these symbols are, but we have some new symbols in his kit, things for him to buy. And also the Huntress has a couple new recolor outfits with some symbols painted on her mask. So, again, don't know what that is. We'll just have to wait for it to come out to decipher that. And then we have this banner for the clown showcasing this outfit. And then there's actually 2 more color variations in his kit coming out here. But that little small hat strapped to his head's pretty funny in this one. So we have that coming out. So that's all I have for you today. Which cosmetic are you the most excited about? Again, I think once the chapter launches around September 11th, we'll see that Grim Matsuri collection come out with the chapter and possibly the cosmetics for the 2 main characters who are in the chapter, Rin and Adam. And then I think the other things you'll see on a weekly basis, like we did with the things that came out previously, like the Rowdy Boy collection, etc., etc. There'll be like the weekly collections that are offered, like the Hillbilly Mechanics collection. We'll see the Terminator Trapper come out, the Clown kit, the Kate Denson Peace and Love. Those will be weekly offerings, and that'll probably carry us till the mid-chapter. So anyway, hope you like this little glimpse into what cosmetics we can expect in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and bye-bye.